If you're looking for the cheapest, and I mean cheapest coins out there to build your God Squad, head over to AOEAH.com. They are fast and reliable, and make sure you use code WOLF to get 3% off. Link is in the description. In today's video, I'm going to show you guys a play from the Trey Y Flex. It's part of the full scheme in the member section. That's virtually unstoppable. This is one play out of the many that are in the scheme, so make sure you check that out. If you're already a member, it's there. Full scheme breakdown, man, as well as 2-4-5 odd, 3-3-5 wide, bunch offset, 4-3 even, 6-1 wild chill week, all the classic stuff, all the good stuff that you need to win games. Now we're gonna be the Saints offensive playbook, man. Sometimes I'll be saying the playbook in videos and people still ask me, man, it's crazy, it's weird, I don't get it. But right here, substitutions. You want to make sure that your fastest is on your crossing route for this play. Who do we got here? We got Watkins on the outside, decent, I guess. Duvernay fast, what we want. And the name of the play is going to be the PA crossers. Now I'm going to show you guys how to run it the right way. Now, since they've patched cover 3, you don't really need to motion out the tight end anymore. So let me just show you guys, okay? I'm going to show you guys the setup. If you haven't been using this, man, use it in your arsenal because it's very good. All we're going to do is we're going to clear out the right side of the defense by putting A on a streak. So the tight end goes on a streak, okay? Then X goes on a drag. So putting X on the left side guy on a drag, and then we're going to slant Y. So it looks like this, okay? You see that? We're going to cancel the play action. All right, this is the setup, man. I'm giving you guys the best setup. Then we're gonna motion snap the slant route. Now, at the beginning, you know, you could probably bait the user with the slant route right here. Right here, come inside, boom, every single time, okay? Until the user starts to use it, man. So what we're doing is we're gonna put him in a situation. Now, you see 3-down linemen from the Trey Y Flex. You come to the all-powerful inside zone. This play right here is gonna get you mad yards against 3-down lineman sets. They can pinch their line. If they pinch their line, you go outside, kind of like an outside zone, which I probably would recommend. If you see the line being pinched, maybe switch to the outside zone because I haven't really tested that, but that's the play design. Outside zone is to run outside. So if you see that, you might want to keep that in your audibles as well. It's up to you, man, however you want to play it. So streaking A, cancel the play action, drag X, slant Y. And then you'll see that in every single cover 2, cover 3, cover 4, this guy's going to be open underneath every single time. Only way they're going to be able to stop this right here is they're going to have to shade underneath, okay? So you don't want to run this all the time. You blend this in with like shock option, right? Levels, stuff, those plays right there. So again, let me show you guys the next thing we do. Now we did create a flood concept. Even with this slant in the position, we created a flood concept to the right with the crossing route and the drag. All right, now you ideally want to look for your crossing route. So once you hit your opponent with this slant, then you can come over here and then this play opens up over their heads. This is why we put our fastest wide receiver this way and you come over the heads. Like I said, it's damn near impossible to stop this play because of how it works. Now this is obviously 3 deep, so we want to run it like that, okay? So again, all right, you got your drag too. If it's not hard flats, you got your drag. So you can just pick and choose who you want to throw to. This play is very powerful. Not a lot of people can stop it. It takes tremendous skill to stop it, to be honest with you guys. You'll have this guy right here. So if you need to bail out this way, boom. Now, I roll out with my quarterback. A lot of people don't like it. I do game plays with both. I use the scheme, the wild trips, Pats with the Buccaneers, using Brady in the pocket. But I find it more fun, right, with the escape artist. That's why a lot of people want to use it because it's funner. But me, I use it competitively because it's very hard to stop escape artists and I want to win games. You know what I mean? So one more time against coverage. This is cover 2 invert. It's going to work the same. Okay. You can either run with your slant or you can run with your crossing route. Boom, right here. Inside low ball. That ball actually got tipped right there at the line. So that's cover 2. And it's going to be the same setup for every play in the game as far as man, right? But let me show you guys something extra you can do with cover 3 real quick. So cover 3, random cover 3, you can bait your opponent. You can put A on the flat and RB on the wheel route. And in cover 3, they can't stop this play because of this wheel route right here, okay? So right there, the wheel route will always be open in cover 3. So if your opponent is consistent, if you're looking at what he's doing a lot, which is tendencies, and he's running cover 3 a lot, then you can just hit him with this every now and then. The tight end on the flat route, then come over here with the wheel route, boom. Every single time in cover 3. It works the same as verticals from Gun Bunch. So if you know about verticals in cover 3 with Gun Bunch, it's pretty much damn near the same thing. You know what I mean? But if you don't want to run that, you can still run the slant with the drag. Same thing. Just make sure you cancel play action because you've got to hit the slant. You need time, right? So right here, boom, it gets open again. Only way to stop that, underneath coverage or manning him up. But even in manning him up, you can't stop a slant route because you could just go to your personnel and move Brown over to the slant. You know what I mean? Who the hell is going to stop that guy? Or your route text. You put your route text on the slant. Who the hell is going to stop those guys? On a motion slant at that. So you can't even man press that. You can't even play real man defense on that. And that's what brings us to the next one. Okay, man defense. Like I tell you guys, this stuff works virtually against anything in the game if you just run it the way I'm telling you. So let's go ahead and just do concept, cover 2 man, random cover 2 man, run the same setup. Now it's Duvernay, so I don't know what kind of space this guy can get, but let's just see. Man ups change. We have this guy right here inside. You see what I'm saying? Like the slants it's hard to stop a motion slant in this game. 3 deep, you just run the ball. You ever come across someone running 3 deep, this is what you do, right? And believe it or not, it's a slim chance, right? It's like pulling packs in what slim chance you're gonna get something good. So it's a slim chance you'll come across someone running 3 deep. But I have seen it. It has been ran against me. So this is mad defense with the motions right here. And if you don't want to hit the slant, then we can come over here, Brown with the speed, just get him to the sideline and possession catch that. And we cook them like that in man defense. So you're seeing just the power behind this play right here because it's virtually damn near unstoppable, man. Okay. Another way I like to run is I like to run the dagger style setup, which is X on the smart route and in route, Y on the drag. I'll leave it like this. And if the user covers my crossing route, then I come over here, okay, to the in route. Now, if it's man defense, okay, check this out. I want to teach you guys something. You see how when you block your running back in man defense, especially like this one right here, if you block your running back, the guy turns into a spy. So I don't want to do that. I want to make sure that I put this guy on a swing route and get everybody clear. Now my drag is going to be shot because of the swing route, but this is going to open up the backfield because I don't have to worry about a spy. You know what I mean? I got this guy over here. Boom. We got the clear out and stuff like that. Now with the way they nerfed patched cover 3 in this game, before we used to have, let me show you guys, before we used to have the motion of the tight end out to force that outside third to play in, but now with the way they made cover 3, you don't have to do that no more. You can just streak him here, but we'll test it. So let's run the dagger. It might just be because of the way we're setting it up, but let's just see. Boom. Yeah, he takes off. You see that? You see how he takes off? Before, the outside third would actually sit there and wait for that crossing route, and it was way better than it is now. Why do we keep getting 3 deep, man? Just go down. So before, they used to play it really well, but too many glitchy stuff, glitchy things were happening in cover 3. They had to do something about it, so it pretty much just opened up corner routes, crossing routes, and stuff like that. There he goes with the tight end, and there's B. You see what I'm saying? Like the cover 3 can't even stop the crossing route. However, you're going to have that user that's going to follow that crossing route, and that's why you set the dagger style play up on the left side with that deep in route, because it's just going to help you wonders. So you blend this all in, man. I wanted to share this one play with you guys because it's been a while since I dropped it with this new setup, because I think that the way I used to set it was older, but since the patch updates and stuff and what they've done to cover 3, this is the updated play. Check out the rest of this game. It's really good. Shock option, levels out. Those plays are awesome. Love you guys, man. Peace.